Good morning, guys. It's day 15. We're halfway through our 30-day devotional of Who's Your One. Today, I want you to read Mark chapter 6, verses 14 through 29. You know, it says, although the king was deeply distressed because of his oaths and the guest that he did not want to refuse her. That's Mark 6:26. You know, I was once talking to a group of high school boys in this question answer type setting, and I asked them, what is the hardest thing to deal with while being in high school? Out of the group of 20, 18 of them said peer pressure was the hardest thing to deal with. Peer pressure is a problem for young and old alike. We all allow people to talk us into actions that go against our better judgment. Although we may be coerced into trouble, we're still ultimately responsible for our own actions. You know, in Mark 6, chapter 6, verses 14 through 25, King Herod is first tempted by his flesh and then encouraged into action by those surrounding him. Herod knew that there was something about John the Baptist. The king knew that John could possibly be a man from God. However, Herod had John the Baptist murdered because it was more important for him to keep his friends and his evil wife happy than it was for him to do what was right. It's amazing how often our so-called friends will keep us from doing what is right, and ultimately they will keep us from God. Most of the time, doing the will of God means going against what the crowd wants you to do. Today, pray. Ask God for strength today to make the choices of glorifying God, even if it's not the popular thing to do. Evangelism is seldom popular, but it is always right. Some actions today is make a list of the things that you get peer pressured into doing that are not pleasing to God. Spend some time reading that list, and those are the things you need to stop doing because those are the things that distract you from the mission to which God has called you. Take practical steps to cut these things out of your life so that you can be a better witness to your one. So today, again, God bless you for taking the time to walk through this. I believe, again, that God is preparing your heart and your one's heart so that time that they can make a decision to follow Jesus. So have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. And remember this, God loves you. He's on your side, and He's going to empower you to do the things that He wants you to do in your life. We'll see you tomorrow.